song is dedicated to the coronation of the Yoruba of Benin Kingdom, who are called Oba Akanbe. Yes, sir.
Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend on your own region. Although na evening we do for here for UK is about 8:30 here PM. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Good evening to every one of you. We are right back here again. I just wanted to talk about the final decision on the death of Faith Aigbe. Yes, I want us to talk about this. Let me look at the comment section if I have you guys here with me already. Okay, we already have Mommy Diaspora, Mother of All. Good evening to you, Mommy Doris Odion. Good evening to you, Christopher Sawaro. Good evening to you, Sagbovo Okwonrai. I see you there. Good morning. Good evening to you, Fred Jesus. What's up? Testimony. Yeah, Fred Jesus already wrote something there. Wow, that is huge. Let me see. Let me put it down on the screen and read. Said, what pains me most is the way the governor and traditional rulers are silent about the wickedness happening in Edo State. God is not happy with Benin, Edo State. Wickedness is our land. Wickedness in our land is very high. Those who supposed to talk give justice and they keep quiet. God will ask you all. Nobody has the right to take anybody's life or kill police or who's supposed to stand for justice is now giving false reports. A woman who have 8 months pregnant, you will know. Friday is responsible for her death. He knows. Wow. That is deep, Fred Jesus. That is deep. Okay. Please share. I want you guys to help us to share. This is just gonna be an interactive session. I actually proposed this time so that everyone can actually participate on this. As you all know, we started the investigations and everything. We were there. We went to interview the police officer, the PRO, and all that, But at the end of the day, the way things went now, it doesn't even make sense anymore. According to the video I watched from the High TV, the PRO is not actually talking about the audio that was on that on the Enoge's phone, and the PRO is not talking about the alleged misleading information that the Enoge gave that her mother took her to Abuja, to remove the 8 months pregnancy. Even though, for example, the autopsy came out to say, okay, this is what happened. Like they say, ectopic pregnancy is what led to her death. Even though it's that one in the Western world and developed country, they will still want to capitalize on what you previously said. Inogie says different kind of things which is not aligning with the autopsy results. Okay, at least Inogie is supposed to be questioned even more because the ectopic pregnancy or whatever they call it could be a result of maybe one or two things. I don't know how they do things in Nigeria because what they are saying now, they are already saying the Nogi is cleared, is innocent, he has been vindicated and all that. But the Nogi said the mom took her to Abuja, okay, and there was this audio on the Nogi's phone, and I don't know. I just want some of you to call in after I show these two videos that I want to show now. Maybe I might not be right because I don't know your own perception over this whole thing. But for me, I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy that somebody died. Faith is she's gone. Another question is Inogi actually remorseful over her death? That's another question. I don't know. In Nigeria, things just happen based on your own level. Okay. I'm not accusing the police officer now, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with the decision, of this final decision of a thing. I'm not happy about it, and I'm not convinced. I'm not pleased at all. I'm not convinced. If you said ectopic pregnancy, rapture, and all that, I don't know what these things means. I'm sorry, I'm not a medical expert. I don't know what it means. To be honest, I've not heard of ectopic pregnancy before. I don't need to lie about that. I've not heard of that. I don't know what it means. but I not get to know what it means now, or the first time I'm seeing it on this Faith Aigbe's death. It is very, very pathetic, my people. Help us to share. Help us to share and like this video, because we need to come up with another decision now if it is possible. Okay? For me, I don't want Enogie to be accused wrongfully. Obviously, I don't want that if he's innocent. I wouldn't want him to go to jail. But if he's guilty, somebody have died. I want you guys to listen to this. Then we'll take it from there.
In the circumstances trailing the death of a 26-year-old Faith Aigbe, whose corpse was found inside the SUV vehicle of the Enogie designate of Uhu community, His Royal Highness Friday Ogirake, at the premises of Edo Specialist Hospital on Saple Road, Benin City. The Police Public Relations Officer at Edo State Command, SP Cotons Bello, who displayed autopsy report, said the young lady died of ruptured ectopic pregnancy.
I want to, based on the instruction.
All right, before we listen to this, we have somebody already calling in right now. Hello, good evening to you. We are live. Do you know that? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Do you want to contribute to this live broadcast?
Oh, sorry, because sometimes I always get it late. Not this one.
Okay, which one were you calling for?
I wanted to contribute on that other lady that you were analyzing earlier today.
Oh, yeah, that one is late. We are talking about the late Faith Aigbe's own now and the autopsy results. We are live right now, so you can join us right now.
So yeah. The autopsy result is out?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, just join us. We just started 2 minutes ago. You can join us. Refresh your gadget and go to Naija Watch. You see we are live right now.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm going to join now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Are you aware that we are live?
Yeah, hi, this is Fred Jesus.
Oh, my brother, Fred Jesus, talk to me. I saw your message. You're coming right now. Talk to us. Go ahead.
Yes, my brother, I thank you for once again. You see, in our land, there is no justice because a lot of things are happening. There are people who are supposed to be the elder statesmen, who are supposed to be leaders, traditional leaders, government leaders, who are supposed to even be putting the upcoming ones in the right track. They are not the one misbehaving. It's very painful, It's very painful. This lady, to be very sincere, between me and you, between everybody who has two eyes opened, a woman that has 8-month pregnancy, you will know. You will know. So, okay, now, if the police really know what they are doing, I follow, I forget the name of this man, this activist, who always went to their house to interview them. I forget his name.
The lady, you mean the lady?
No, the man. There's a man the brother that used to show your platform.
Okay, Stephanie Ramato, yeah.
So when he went to their house, they said it so well that this the mobile phone, the phone of that lady, this late Faith, it was with Enogie.
Yeah.
And so this was a lot of questions that Enogie supposed to answer. Enogie have to answer. You understand? But where I believe that the police, that will be in the rule of in the court if the family want to stress it further, because the Enogie has a lot of questions to answer, because now it was the one that take the dead body to the hospital. When he get there, he locked the door and he run away. So a lot of things.
Yeah, but the way it looks like now, they have discharged and released Enogie, and they have concluded by saying he has been vindicated and the case is closed. So my question My question is that why are they so in rush to close this case?
Yes. My question is that is the same question I'm asking, because police have no right to close the case. They're to sue the case to court. You understand? Just like what happened when I was having issue with land in Benin. The police want to close. I said, I want them. If you close the case, it will be a problem. I don't care. I bought a land 750,000. I'm going to spend 10 million to ensure that I get justice from that property. Until I force them until I fight from here, spending money with people in Nigeria that was it. So finally, you know what happened? Instead of police to sue the issue to come between me and the person trespass to my land, police now see that one has paid money, me has spent money. They don't know what to do again. They now sue the seller who sold for me and IG to court.
Can you imagine?
Understand? Because I insist that they must take this matter to court. Okay, for them to sue both of us, me, I'm the one that arrested somebody that trespassed to my land. For them to take both of us to court, they now see that they have eat from me, collected my money, collected that one money. They don't know what to do again. They now sue the man who sold for me and IG to court. And the one who sold for me has never denied that he not sell land for me. But he said he did not sell land for that person. That person was owing him money. He could not pay him. So he went to go and trespass to my land. So you see, this is police. This is the problem we are having in Nigeria. That the problem we are having in Nigeria, that the governor is not talking. Our leaders who are the traditional leaders are supposed to talk, because we know very well that when we were growing up, I'm not a baby. I'm approaching for 40 in a few months' time. When we were coming up, we know that when you kill somebody, is against the land. You understand? Okay, when you destroy property, is against the land. But we see before destroying property, nobody is talking. Even when that guy trespassed to my land, I wanted to destroy the foundation. The foundation they laid. The owner of that community said no, it's a forbidden thing in the community. I did not touch it. But a lot of things are happening where people are destroying. So that is why you see what is happening in those states now. You let it not be strength to all, because it's the wickedness that is. God is angry with that land. God is angry with that land. To be very sincere with you, God is angry with that land. You understand?
Thank you, my brother.
When I see this, when I listen to this ITV today, I was not happy. That is why I took my time to draft that message. I posted it in the ITV, so I just share it on your platform also.
Thank you, my brother. So thank you. God bless you.
May God help us.
Thank you for Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, my people. Just give me 1 minute. Just help us to share, please. Help us to share. All right, my people, we are going to go back to that video again. I just want you guys to listen to this PRO, this Contour police officer, PRO, so I want you to listen to him. Then you now also listen to our own video, because we went to interview him as well. So let's take it from here.
Medical doctor, the cause of the death of Faith is as a result of the ruptured ectopic pregnancy, based on the medical report. So we want to inform the general public that based on our follow-up and developing story on the cause of the death of Ms. Faith, who was 8 months pregnant, for Mr. Friday, who is the Enogi of Owo community in Sepele Road, is because of the ruptured ectopic pregnancy.
The State Police Command spokesperson, SP Kotongs Bello, said the autopsy carried out by the police consultant, Dr. Wilson Akiu, revealed that Faith Aigbe died of hemorrhagic shock, ruptured tuber ectopic gestation.
See all those names where they talk, so you need to be in medical line to understand the rupture, ectopic, hemapic, ECTOPIC, endopic, sometimes all these names, I don't even know if Faith Mother will understand the meaning of those things. This is one of the things that I'm talking about. we have to go do our research before and I get to know what it means. So this is one of the things we are talking about. When you are giving this kind of result, you guys supposed to, bring it down for the parents to understand. It's not all about we wearing coats, speaking big English to deceive our people all the time. I will also play my own video, when we interviewed this man, then we'll take it from there, my people. So you guys listen. Let's continue to listen to this, then we'll go to mine. Or should I just counter it right now with mine? Let's listen to mine.
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Your name, sir?
I'm SP Controls Bello S.
Okay.
The Public Relations Officer, Edo State Police Command.
Okay. Well done, sir. I'm here. I did here because of this blessing. Faith Aigbe, we concern the Nogi of Uru community. I want to know, because the matter don't be big matter, especially doing diaspora, we get big interest for this matter. We want to know how far the police don't go for their own, how far they don't go with the investigation.
Not be only Edo in diaspora, even Edo at home.
Yeah.
Everybody should be interested to know how a case of this nature, when it involves somebody's life, if person die for matter, it's supposed to call everybody attention. Any good citizen supposed to get interest for the matter. What I want to talk now be say on the day of the incident, on the 9th of September 2021, they said Friday Ogereke have been arrested after the man don't report himself for police. Say this is what happened. That in female friend county his house on the 8th, in the night she started complaining of stomach ache. At that time, you can't rush and go on hospital.
Okay, my people, you are hearing PRO Control said Enogie told him that the female girl came to his house on the 8th. A female girl, like a stranger, right? Not be a woman. According to Enogie's boys, okay, when we went to their house, they said she was living with Enogie. Okay, they showed us a room, the baby stuff and all that, even the calendar on the wall with a picture on it and all that. Now, I don't want to teach Nigerian police how they're supposed to do their job, because I'm not a police officer, but I think sometimes when we apply common sense, I think they're supposed to know better than us, because when we are investigating issues, we go extra miles to investigate it. But this police saying from his mouth that a female girl came to his house. What are you talking about? A female girl? Do you address Faith Aigbe as a female girl came to his house on the 8th, she died on the 9th, just like that? Like somebody will come sell mango or sell gari for a house, mistakenly she sleep, she can't die the next day. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling for Spain. I'm Mr. Solomon. I'm calling for Spain.
Mr. Solomon, are you watching me right now?
Yes, I'm watching you right now.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Talk to me. Hello? Mr. Solomon, I guess we lost you there.
You forget problem.
Hello, we lost you there, sir. Start all over again.
I see the truth this matter be say.
Okay. Your network is bad. Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I say where the Enogie, good evening, bros. More grace.
Thank you.
And more blessings for the good work we do. Where Enogie forget problem. Be say, it make the truth of this matter be say, the way I view from my own side, be say, this girl and Enogie, as the mother and the parents don't want me to marry, they want marry secretly. They want marry secretly. And I waited the worry some of our guests be that. If bless the God, they show the mother, say that place no be road. They want marry secretly. That belly where they seen at 2 months and plus. according to Pa Stephen, the way he read, when he read, I want to watch from Nigeria, what way he read everything about the autopsy and everything. The one get that belly coded before, maybe that day for secretly born, get belly born before the parents could know, he don't reach quarter to born. So the one take I died, they do everything. We are looking for the truth is now we don't know tell police be that. That is the statement. But where those people if those people the parents sue that Onogi for disformation of character, for lying, say the mother moved that 8 months, Onogi go still go jail. That Onogi go still go jail. You know, go escape him. Because it dey everywhere, it dey news. HTV go there. It dey news. And that is number one. The second thing is that girls are still the emphasize of one thing. If Onogi na poor person, he marry one, he marry two, Faith no go there. Even though Faith go there, don't know she don't marry, his parents tell her to come out for there, that love no go die, he will come out for there. This should serve as a lesson to girls. We are one and another thing that I don't believe she don't believe that Faith again, Onogi go still be the girls, we go still get to. You will go another person, will see who get children outside the house. And if people succeed, marry Faith, put for house. Tomorrow, that's Onogi go still go see another beautiful one. After Faith don't born one, don't born two, still see another beautiful one again. We want to go see carry come because that time you will look Faith like Benjo. The family say no. That girl for suffering come out the head from that place because we look at for both sides though. That girl supposed to come out his head from that place. See the family, the mother. Now only greedy mother. I don't first talk this one when I come from Nigeria. Now only greedy mother go say, you want to put your pikin there by all means. For we don't marry this. And as a Christian, look and say, no, that place no. The girl deceives the pastor. But when Nigeria was go there, that is not deceive pastor. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, of course, my brother.
Now deceive pastor. We say person the way another person the way they call. We don't they call. He will not be give her 200,000. I know what they call. Take 200,000. You know, mother, they don't see mother. Now they be the God. Where they look over children. They don't see the future. And if not greedy mother, you go push your head, go there. You go see enter, you go happy. The girl that is my view. They want suffering. You want suffering get belly. You don't tell us they don't get belly. So maybe they don't suffer before you know. Maybe the belly will don't reach 8 months. You don't reach when you know if you come out again. Because I want to tell you, want to get one issue like this happen. I want to get the mother remove her. Just similar thing like this. My mother say you cannot go and be second wife. The mother remove her for there. Before the girl sleep, the girl goes, you get see they go school, the girl sleep now born. Before you know, you don't born.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Before you know, you don't born. Before you know what did happen again, the mother drunk. Before you know what did happen again, you still go back to there at the end of the day. So this one should serve as a deterrent to all guests.
Thank you.
And to everybody.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
Good night,
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. People, we are going to talk in depth on this situation, okay? Like I said before, this kind of situation, all these names that they are giving, you know, a topic, a practice, a bad dick, a so kick. I only did my research for the first time. There's no need to be proud about, or there's no need to lie. I've never heard about it before. And by the special grace of God, not be waiting anybody want pray to know anyway. Yes, some people, when death not visits their house, you're not going to know say death they exist. For me personally, I never heard those names before for my entire life. When I can't see, I can't do my research. Now, my question is, do they actually break it down to the parents of this girl? We are getting somewhere. If you guys have time, you must listen to me because I'm going to analyze this properly. Like I've always said, we don't come on air because of views. We come on air because of what others can learn from. Views now secondary, okay? Right. Now, okay, before I go there, so that my analyzations can go along with the speech of this police officer. Oh, cause Caller, just hold on. Just hold on. Stay with us. Hold on. I'll pick your calls. Just hold on for a minute.
Hemoperithium in the medical term. He maintained that there is no physical combat leading to assault as speculated in some quarters, that the Enoge murdered the victim.
A lot of allegations that she was beaten, those speculations that she was given some substance, those are also speculation. From the autopsy report now, it indicates that is because of the ruptured ectopic pregnancy. So all those one are speculation which the police has never considered it to be an issue. The police is very professional in carrying out this investigation.
No, sir, you are not professional on this. I'm going to prove that to you soon. Continue talking.
That is why they involve the medical profession to do that, to find out the cause of the death. And as I'm telling you, based on the report now, the man in question has not committed what the family or any other person has been alleging him for.
The death of Faith Aigbe has continued to raise many questions before the outcome of police autopsy. Faith Aigbe, wife-to-be of the Enoge designate.
Now, yeah, that one, wife-to-be, that was the same woman the police or SP Conto addressed as a girl came into his house on the 8th and died on the 9th. A girl, a wife-to-be, a woman that you claimed that she died in result of 8 months pregnancy, you know, of what do you call it, ectopic rupture, PTP, and all that, right? Okay, let me tell you, sir. Ectopic, like you stated, you know, no woman. In fact, if anybody have the symptom of ectopic pregnancy, it cannot last in 8 months. Ectopic pregnancy is usually developed within 4 weeks and 12 weeks. I bet me could calculate 12 weeks. 12 weeks, how many months 12 weeks be? Come in, not let's say I did carry the talk. Put out for comment section. Let's get this our calculation right. 12 weeks, how many months? I know, but I want more than right time. 12 weeks, now how many months? I want somebody to respond to that. Then we continue. Between 4 and 12 weeks. To my own calendar, supposed to be 3 months, right? Okay, but make somebody put on there in case I'm not right. Okay, 3 months. Okay, good. Somebody don't put on say 3 months. Now, Faith, they said Faith was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. Okay, 8 months. So according to, because you know when these guys are doing their investigations or when they are talking to us, I've said it over and over again, they take all of us, say sometimes we not get sense. Not be everybody not get sense. Many of us get sense. Many of us go school. You understand? For me, I never hear the name of a topic before. I just go do my own research. I can't know what it means. The symptom of ectopic pregnancy usually develop between 4 weeks, 4 weeks and 12 weeks. You understand? They don't say 8 months. So the maximum, this girl Faith supposed to face the pains or pass through the symptoms or stress or anything of the ectopic pregnancy is supposed to be maximum 3 months. Now go reach, may she die. Or they remove her, they try to survive her because once the tube door bursts, in case some of them don't know what it really mean, what it mean, now be this. An ectopic pregnancy is often caused by damage to the fallopian tubes. A fertilizer egg may have trouble passing through a damaged tube, causing the egg to implant and grow in the tube. Okay, so this one now, the only way, because obviously the child will not survive it, that's 100%. The only way you can go about this, but it is very slim for both of them, both the child and the mother, to survive it. But at least the main focus is to make sure the mother survive it. It's between 4 weeks and 12 weeks. All these things can happen. Okay? So the truth of the matter is, Faith, according to the police officer and Enogi, Faith was pregnant. The egg don't burst. Whatever that happened, she was not bleeding internally, right? She was not bleeding internally. The truth of the matter is, how come Faith passed the 4th week, the 5th weeks, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then she can't continue to go because our home was different as a Benin person, a Do person. In case una no hear way talking for here, I go like make una hear him again. Make una fair hear this my own first.
Benin town, the hospital refused to accept her, and from that time move on to Central Hospital where they Benin town for Sekole Road. And there they accepted her, and on arrival they test her and they found out say she don't die. And so the matter come begin. After that, family come meet the man for hospital. And that, as he no report to anybody, as matter come the worse, and they call police for Adeyan division. Police come carry and go there. They ask where the incident come happen. They say na for Olobo, Ipoboaka local government area. And they call the DPO Olobo, come carry the body, go the station, and before the DPO come, the man don't go the division, go report himself. So the man has been transferred to homicide section of the state CID for discreet investigation. Presently, we are waiting for the outcome of the autopsy to determine wetin kill Faith. According to him, he say she took concussion, she was pregnant for him for 8 months, and she took something. So who administered that thing? If autopsy proves say yes, he took something, we'll find out who the investigation will going to follow, who administered those substances to her. What kind of substance is it that she took that ended of her life? So this is what the police is working on presently. So the man is still there our custody. We have taken court order to remind him, to keep him until the result of the autopsy before we go determine wetin kill Faith. Presently, no, we are not saying it's the man that killed Faith, but is our principal suspect for now. Okay. Thank you.
The very last one, sir.
Yes.
We say another work carriage for this matter now. Doctors report, like pathologists go carry their own findings.
That's the autopsy.
The autopsy, as we talk. They want use it, they'll bring it independent pathologists join the one with they want use, or how they want do it.
And so, you know, say this thing, for police, we don't get pathologists.
Okay.
We only have for University of Benin.
Okay.
So we direct families of this person, the two parties that are involved, go to University of Benin, bring a doctor. Our IPO will join them, go. The pathology will do an independent and give us the result in the presence of the two families and our IPO, the investigation police officer. And they will come, we'll sit down, we'll analyze it together. We say this is the issue there. We go charge and go court. Now court go determine, yes, since she died in his custody and not being wife, not being daughter, female friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for talking to Najawash.
Thank you.
We are grateful for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, my people, I want to get something right here, okay? You know, so sometimes when they talk, some people feel say, no, this channel is biased. Or the people where they watch on, they are biased. Okay. Let me put something on the screen and let's read together. Okay? I did this research on Google. The highest one go for now, the highest. Which the highest is this? Okay, before that, this person will be calling. Let's listen. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello.
Hello, madam. Can you turn down your system,
Hello.
please? Turn down your system.
Okay.
Okay, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Lovett. I'm calling from Norway.
Okay, madam Lovett, are you watching me right now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me.
Good evening, sir. God will bless you for your good work.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
God will bless you for speaking for the voiceless and the strengthless. God will bless you.
Thank you.
It's such a painful thing that this lady have to die like this. And see the way the police officer is just talking as if it's a dog or cat that died. That as if he's not human. Fine, it was the information that was given to him. But as an officer, you should know that you are speaking to the public, because the bros that was interviewing him said you are speaking to a do watch. So he should have known that he was speaking to the public. Should have composed his words. See the way he was just saying it. And another thing I want to say, I don't know if there's any way another autopsy can be done without their notice. Because me, I'm thinking that these people are playing some trickish game here.
Yeah.
Because the Enoge have not said what actually happened to this girl. I don't know if you are still hearing me.
Yes, of course. I'm hearing you.
So I don't know if there's any way we can carry another autopsy test on her to really know what actually happened. It's so unfortunate that the lady cannot come up and speak and tell the public what this man did to her on that fateful day. If really that it was the ectopic pregnancy, as he has narrated, that killed her, why did he run? Why did he have to lock his car and run to the police station? Why didn't he pass a message across to the girl's family that, see, your daughter just passed out in my house, I'm taking her to the hospital? Why did he run? Why did he have to lock her in the car and run away?
You see, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know their own decision, and it's very pathetic. I'm surprised.
Very, very pathetic. And it's so painful that Nigeria has, those states particularly, has done to something, especially when it comes to the issue of security and life. Our police say, I beg, Muna they try. Muna they try. Now longer throat for bribing and money corruption is just too much. What is it?
So sad.
So sad, sir. God will bless you for your good work. You've tried. At least, but bringing it out here, nobody for even know what happened now.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. Let's continue with this. You know, let's continue with this.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
All right, my people. Like I was saying before, I want us to look at this. Okay, before that, I will have to remove this. I want us to look at this. We are going for the maximum now. Okay. Please, I want you guys to read with me. He said, how long can ectopic pregnancy last? The fetus rarely survives longer than a few weeks because tissues outside the uterus do not provide the necessary blood supply and structural support to promote placenta growth and circulation to the developing fetus. It is not that if it is not, now here now be my concern, no, if it is not diagnosed in time, generally between 6 and 16 weeks, the fallopian tube will rupture. Okay? Okay. He said between 6 and 16 weeks. 6 and 16 weeks. 16 weeks is 4 months, right? So it's still not in any way close to 8 months that these guys were singing with. Not in any way close to 8 months. So how come Faith survive her own? Only she come different from the whole world. You know, let's talk to this person right here. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yes. Hello, Niger Watch. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Talk to me, sir.
I did fine, sir. My name is Simon Peter. I will call you from Japan.
Oh, good morning once again, all the way from Japan. Go ahead, talk to me, sir.
Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for your good work that you are doing. The last time, the beginning of this matter, although it's unfortunately that it has to go this way, remember, I think I might be the only person who said, what if Faith were actually pregnant and the pregnant is early pregnancy between a month or 2 months? I remember I said so.
Yeah.
The so-called 8 months is just being fabricated. Then, according to the public relation officer, I'm so grateful you came out. I was already angry. Where is Niger Watch not countering the public relation officer to the police, the so-called autopsy? This is unacceptable. I have leave audio immediately I saw it. I leave audio in the Niger Watch family WhatsApp family group.
Okay.
We must go for another autopsy. That we are ready to donate money. With the number we have, 1,000 naira will not kill us. With the number we have as Niger Watch family, 1,000 naira, it will go more than a millions of naira with the number we are.
Yeah.
To make it easier for people both home and abroad. We must go for another autopsy because this same incident, the so-called ECTOPIC pregnancy, it happened to my neighbor. The so-called boyfriend family is rich, but the bribe police can't be like say Mokiha won't resemble human being hand for pot of soup.
Yeah.
But I have to take the matter off from here on the way from Japan, take the matter to a human rights radio called Brekete family, which I'm also a member in Abuja.
Yeah.
Which he gave me a free lawyer all the way from Abuja. So they have to transfer the case from police in Benin down to Abuja. As we speak, the so-called rich man son is still in prison serving his 25 years in jail.
Can you imagine?
Because police have already concluded. You know, it was during sex. He was forcefully having sex with that girl. Then after that, the girl said he feel pain. He said maybe it is a stomach ache. He went and buy tablets and gave to the girl. And he make it worse. That is one thing about ectopic pregnancy. Whatever medicine you take, and they will not know until doctor will detect it. That is when they will know what is actually wrong. As I listened to your explanation, you are 100% right. It will feel pain for as you describe it. You are right, my brother. That was exactly what happened. And there is another of our sister that even called me as he saw my audio. He's almost about 60-something years old. He lives in UK. He's also a member of this family. He also called me also. She too suffered the same thing. But they never knew. They thought it's just normal stomach pain. Keep on giving her different things to drink. But with the autopsy Nigeria police came out with my brother, I can tell you, it is all lie and fake. Believe you me, because they have tied the police up until we must transfer that case out of Benin.
Oh, okay.
If we don't do that,
all right, sir.
This issue will die like that.
No,
Please,
sir. I think I will need your support in terms of illustrations. So let's come to a conclusion first. Your number is already saved. Mr. Simon Peter, right? Hyunbari, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let us talk with the Niger Watch family first. Then if we come up with a decision, then I'll follow that. Okay? So continue to watch us right now. I'm going to call one of our sister who followed this up from start till now. So let her talk to us.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. If they do, we will need the family corporate. We'll send it to Abuja. So affidavit, everything, that man will take it over. With Niger Watch, we work hand to hand. You will see the truth that will come out from this case. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
We are getting somewhere. We are going to call our sister our blessing right now. You know, Israel Semota, you need to wait a little bit. I want to use the same phone, my lovely brother. Okay. Let me call our blessing. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, hello, good evening, blessing. How are you doing, my sister?
I'm doing great, sir.
Okay,
And
good.
you?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm calling you on live broadcast right now, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. I understand you have more information to give to us right now because you know that the final decision have been made on Faith Aigbe's death, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but we at Nigeria Watch Family, we are not accepting that result. So I just wanted before that, I want you to take us through, because right from the time they went for the autopsy and all that, the result came out. You know, can you just take us through? How did it go?
Okay. There's this doctor at AIG police station.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get his name.
Okay, take your time.
He was the one that carried out the autopsy. And I personally tried to make some research, and I was told that the man is not a biased. Dr. Wilson Akiwu, that's his name.
You will, when we finish, I would like you to send me the name on WhatsApp, but just go ahead.
Okay, sir. So yeah. I was told that he wasn't a biased doctor.
Okay.
So on the day of the autopsy, which was duly monitored, Faith Aigbe was there, you know, so they opened that up, and then after they were done with everything, they said that she died of ectopic pregnancy.
Okay, between you and I, we know that ectopic pregnancy can only are you there? Okay, okay, are you there? Can you hear me?
2 months.
Hello?
Myself? Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Okay, yeah, you are back now. Okay, between you and I, you know that ectopic pregnancy can only affect a woman within 2 months and 4 months maximum, right?
Yes.
Okay, now the police officer, the PRO officer, PC control, and Enogie, they said that she was 8 months pregnant. So what was your take on that? How did she manage to live in 8 months? Because the maximum anybody patient that have, are you there? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, yes. So if the maximum between 2 months and 4 months,
yes.
You know, that's where the duration of ectopic pregnancy. So now they claimed, oh, the network is really affected. They claimed that's fine. They claimed that Faith was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. What's your take on that?
That wasn't true. She wasn't 8 months pregnant because firstly, she did a pregnancy test April 26th this year, which came out negative. And between April and now is about 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, so
okay, now
April she wasn't pregnant.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I don't know where they got that result from, that report from, that she was 8 months pregnant.
Okay, now what was your take? What do you think we should do about this Enogie? Who told everybody, the public, that Faith was 8 months pregnant, and the police officer also confirmed that it was 8 months pregnant?
Exactly. It's just because we are in a country where we are today, at least you understand what I mean by that phrase.
Yeah.
You know, this should be questioned. Because ectopic pregnancy or not, it doesn't just kill like that on the spot. I still believe that by the time Enogie abandoned that girl in the car, she probably was not fully dead.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's what I still think. Because we left her in the car, wind up. She could have died of suffocation. He left her for almost 7 hours before she was found. You know, so I have a friend who had ectopic pregnancy. You know, and we sorted it out in that same central hospital 2017. In fact, when I did a post about it, about 1 or 2 persons also confirmed that they had same ectopic pregnancy. It doesn't just kill all of a sudden just like that. You know, so there are so many questions in between that needs to be answered, you know.
Okay.
If only investigation can be carried out more investigation.
All right. My sister, Blessing, you've done excellently well. But I think I'm gonna ask you a question now. Why Nigeria Watch family, they are listening to you, okay? What do you think? Because we wanted to take this further by taking Faith, taking the whole starting all over again, but this time to do it in Abuja. What's your take on that?
I support, sir. I support.
Okay. Is this possible after? No, go ahead. Talk to me before I ask you that.
Okay. I have this belief that it's because the family, they are not financially buoyant. I believe they would have taken it further. They would have invited another doctor for the autopsy, because the one who did it was the police that provided the doctor.
No, this time, don't worry. The finance will be on us. Nigeria Watch family will do that. We're going to do that 100%. Okay. But what I want you to do for us, because you'll be so excellent. I think because now, once this girl is buried, autopsy cannot be possible anymore, isn't it?
Yes.
So have they proposed a burial yet?
Okay, I will call the mom. Now that you are suggesting this, I'll call her first thing tomorrow morning to let her know that some people are interested to at least repeat the autopsy.
Yes.
So let's get to hear what family wants.
Let's hear what the family want. Let them know that we are going to take 100% charge of the finance. You know, everything that we are going to do now is going to be in Abuja. We are not doing anything in Edo State anymore at all. Because anyway, for me, I never trust anything that comes from Edo State. All right. So yeah, please, we are going to leave this now for you. I'm going to talk to you off camera, how we can take this further, because I don't want Faith to be buried. We need that body for another autopsy. We need a lawyer, a lawyer, and everything will be from Abuja this time. Okay. And please, I want to plead and seek for your support now. Anything that we are going to do that is going to be outside Benin or Edo State, we will need you to be there from beginning to the end. Okay. Even though it's going to be in Abuja, we'll be responsible for your accommodation, everything, please, because you've been there. Okay.
Okay, sir. That's fine, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So now, my wonderful family right here, we are going to leave everything for Blessing Hour to take it tomorrow. I'll get a feedback. I'll let you guys know if the family want us to take it further, then we are doing that 100%. But if the family said no, make we leave our daughter, make the burial like that, then we withdraw. Right, Blessing?
Okay. So what I would do, because I wouldn't want to call her mom now because it's a bit late.
No, I said tomorrow. Tomorrow.
And no, I'm thinking, let me talk to our brother off camera now. And if he's willing, I'll call you back and put him on the call.
Okay then. All right, get back to me. I'm still here in the next 20 minutes.
Okay by you.
Of course, I'm still here in the next 20 minutes.
Some few questions too.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Call me back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get you back.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
All right, sir.
Hello, my brother Israel. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, Nigeria Watch.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this whole thing, the updates you're giving to us.
Yeah.
If you remember one time when we were deliberating on this case, even before the autopsy was done,
yeah,
I said one thing, that there is a foul play, and we all should be careful how we speak, because these people are listening and they are countering on this thing. This is the same strategy now they have used in trying to jeopardize this autopsy, so as to make sure that the case dies like that.
It cannot die like that.
When we're doing things like this, like I told you, we need to get somebody who knows how to conduct this autopsy.
Yeah, we already know that. We already know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because these people are going to truncate it, and they will not get.
They cannot. Don't worry. Don't worry, my brother.
Yeah.
Listen, Israel. Listen.
Yeah.
One person's wealth cannot surpass
Yes.
everybody's wealth.
Yes.
So, okay.
I know that.
So a Nogie doesn't have that kind of amount that it can use to shut everybody up in Nigeria. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So now we are, whatever we are doing this time, we don't have no single business with Edo State anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I support that. And at least somebody who is capable, like what she has said now, and also this person you're talking to, she must have to let it know that we have to protect her as well, because she's already on the limelight.
Yes, that one is true.
That is another, because now that she's already on the limelight, it has to be protected, and also has to see.
But other thing you must also understand, that Nogie cannot kill everybody. Even though he's a killer.
It might not be.
Even though
it might not be.
Yeah.
It might not be him. There are other people, because there are people involved right now because of their own life at stake.
Yes.
People
so
that
what are you
conducting these
suggesting? What do we do? What are you suggesting?
Well, first of all, this person has to be put under surveillance as well. Has to be kept in a very confined environment so that they don't touch her, so that they don't ask questions. They don't know what she's doing. They don't know how she's going on.
Yeah.
Everything has to be done in a closed door.
Of course, that's what we're going to do. Yeah.
Then every time, then she should speak to the family. They shouldn't bury her, because anybody that is buried, the autopsy is gone.
Yeah, that's what we are going to stop now. We want to stop burial to make sure that they did not bury her. We are doing that now. She's going to call me back again while I'm here.
Okay. I also want to use this opportunity to tell Nigeria Watch family and those people that are watching. Nigeria Watch has given you genuine information, and you are watching. But it's very simple. Just like this broadcast. How can 300 people be watching? You're getting 55 likes. These are very genuine, concrete information.
That is what we get.
Get it elsewhere.
That is what we get.
I just try and help the channel.
They don't share. They don't like. And this is a serious matter.
Thank you very much. It's not easy to get all these things. So you to go and talk to public relation officer. You don't get access to that. How many channels those are?
It's pathetic, my brother.
Genuine, concrete, very good information. We must try to encourage ourselves. This is how we have to move forward. We cannot move forward when we are not even encouraging our own fellow brothers doing what is right for us. So I urge you people, please like and share the broadcast.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I beg my people, always share our video, okay? This could happen to anyone. Injustice that is happening in our country could happen to anyone. If you commonalize us today, you don't know. You might cry to us tomorrow to help you. You don't know. Who knows? Life is a football. It rolls around. If you think you don't need me today, that's fine. Tomorrow you might need me. Or if I think I don't need you today, tomorrow I might need you. That's what life is all about. Hello, good evening, sir. Talk to me. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening, Nigeria Watch.
Good evening, sir.
What I wanted to contribute to this.
Your name, sir, and where you calling from?
Okay, sorry. My name is Paul from Switzerland.
Okay, talk to me, sir. Go ahead.
What I want to contribute to this issue is I will advise to go low. There are some certain things you don't discuss online, so that these people don't listen to our own strategy. We have to. There are some certain things we discuss online. If you want to speak to our sister, I think it's better you speak offline.
Okay.
So that you can speak offline and plan. Then after everything, maybe you just come and give us kind of the update.
Okay.
So that they don't use your strategy because they're also watching.
Yeah.
So that they don't use their strategy. So that they don't use your own strategy against you to be ahead of you. You understand?
All right.
I will think it's better when you speak after the program. You can call her. You can discuss your strategy. If we are going to Canada to do autopsy, that one will be between us.
All right, then. No problem. But one thing you must understand, we are still, once we make a decision that we're doing another autopsy, once the family gives us a go ahead, we are still going to come on air to announce it. That's the thing.
But what I'm trying to say, we don't have to discuss location or maybe how we're going to go. If the family give go ahead, you can always come and say, the family give go ahead, we have to do the autopsy. Then that one is clear. Nobody know where we are going to do the autopsy. Nobody even know our strategy, but we just know what we are doing. But we just have to know, we just have to always give that update that the family agree. But our plan, nobody know our plan.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, brother. Yeah,
thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right, my people. At the moment, we are going to wait for a go-ahead from the family. Okay? If the family said go ahead, of course, we are going to follow this to the last. Okay? If Enogie is guilty, Enogie will be prosecuted. Okay, it's already obvious that nothing can happen anymore in those states because they have sealed it up. They have made their decision. As you heard from listen to what the officer said here, that they have cleared the hair and all that. Just listen.
Pregnancy, the cause of the death. And as I'm telling you, based on the report now, the man in question has not committed what the family or any other person have been alleging him for.
You see, he said the man in question have not committed anything what the family or the public have been alleging him for. That's fine. I'm not going to blame this PRO for now. It's just that we are not convinced. Like I've always said, somebody is not guilty until you find them guilty. I cannot say Enogie is guilty as well. Mr. Ogiriahi, I cannot say he's guilty. It's just that we are not convinced. That's it. We are not convinced of the result of the autopsy. According to, we have all the clips where Enogie said that she was 8 months pregnant and the mother took her to Abuja for abortion and all that. So all these things needs to be used. Enogie also have a voice note on his phone. All these things supposed to be investigated for Christ's sake. You cannot just jump it and start talking about a topic only. There are so many things we're supposed to look here. All right, let's talk to this person right here. Good evening to you, your name, and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, turn down your system completely, sir.
Okay, I will do that now. Is it okay now?
Yeah, better. Good evening to you, sir. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Imaswe Anthony. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Imaswe. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, actually, I watched. I want to contribute to the death of Faith.
Okay.
You know, I want to first of all thank Nigeria Watch for his program.
Thank you, sir.
And we are all Beninese.
Yeah.
And I think we'll get to the end, to the bottom of this matter.
Yeah.
Faith, they should forget the word that useless. This is TPO or police. I don't know what I call him. That is a false allegation. Enogie cannot bow Benin all over. You know, we'll mash him down. You know. So what I'm trying to say, Nigeria Watch, I am watching you live now on my screen.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to suggest, you should take this program off from the screen.
Yeah.
They should go down low, you know, because a lot of people are watching this program, and Faith is still under the custody of the police. You know, they can do what they want to do, you know. So this program should be taken off from the screen completely. Then let's do our own underground investigation.
Yeah, but the reason why we came on air to update our people about their final decision. So if Nigeria Watch family did not say we should go for the second autopsy, I wouldn't want to go on it as well, because I listen to you people before I take a decision. Okay, so yes, that's why we came on air. Now that we are happy to go for the second one, we are now waiting for the final decision from the family of late Faith Aigbe. For example, the family says now, no, they could not leave our picking like that, one burial like that, then we don't have no choice than to drop every case.
Yeah, the family will, because one, if they are not financially buoyant, because they will think maybe the bill will be put on them, you know.
All right,
They
sir.
will say, okay.
All right. I have a call right now, sir. I would like to pick this call. Okay.
Okay.
But it doesn't affect you anyway, except you want to stay online. But it's from another phone. A minute.
No problem. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Yes. We are still live.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Faith uncle is in this call right now.
Okay. What's his name? Okay. Okay, Mr. Fosa Oriaki. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, now we talk to you right now on a live broadcast, okay? And Faith now your younger sister, right?
Yes, now my younger sister.
Okay, now.
My senior sister. And my senior sister and head burner.
Oh.
And I'm asking the state.
Okay, now say you don't see now, say they don't make decision now, say the case they want close up, say Faith died naturally. You happy with that decision?
No, well, I'm not happy with that decision.
Okay.
I want to make everybody in here now. I'm not happy with that decision. Why I'm not happy with that decision? When we go do that autopsy,
yeah,
concern Faith.
Yeah.
Concern Faith. I was there.
Yeah.
If anything, once it come out for yourself for the result, do anything, say why you not there. They're supposed to call it both family.
Okay.
One. They're supposed to call it both family. Now, just after yesterday, I even called the RPO in the morning. Let me say another kind 10 to 11.
Yeah.
I called the RPO, say, how the matter they go? The RPO tell me, say, may I know what they say on Monday. More will come.
Yeah.
Everything will just sort out. I was surprised in the evening of it, where whether from state, I don't know the position of the man where they call the where they read the book, where they talk say Faith see I do now him say I tell you, we went to the family, we don't even know.
Yeah.
Now people who call the call us say go look at TV, go look PBS, so see what that they show.
Can you imagine?
If the matter now, maybe can you matter? You're supposed to call the family before the result out. Now, I know if you lie you, the man will do the autopsy. Hello?
Yeah, they hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. The man will do the autopsy. Let me know. Say the result of that autopsy. He never able to bring out, come out, give anybody. Say the result of the autopsy will come out. It will come out between now and 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Now the autopsy result want to come out. Say only say just give them the death certificate. Now I give them. He said now that one you know rich. You don't know where they go see 8 months. See the months where they call. You know they are aware of that one.
Okay. All right. Now Mr. What to be your name again? Sorry, sir. What to be your name again? Mr. Fosa. Now I want make you go talk to the papa and mama. Make una sit down. Make una make decision.
Yes.
If una want, make we help una. Make we take this matter. Make we go do another autopsy outside those states. You understand? You know, tell the papa and mama say they're not go pay any money at all, not even transport, anything they're not go pay. You know, tell them say Niger Watch Media family, now UK now we did. Now we they talk to you. So go tell them. If they want make we do them, we go do them. But if they say make we not do them, we not do them. And you now we not go feel say make you make that decision now because you now uncle now you be. So we go give you this evening and tomorrow morning to go talk to the parents of Faith. So wait till they talk, you go meet our sister. You now two go call me again. We then we go take her from there, make decision. Then we go take her from there.
Okay, thank you, sir. What did I fit do?
Yeah.
I go call her. I'll call our sister.
Yeah.
Let me go. I'll call our sister. Me with her, we'll give ourselves time. Both in with me, we'll go meet the father and the mother.
Yeah.
You go sit there. Then I talk to them.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
And another thing is that my sister Bless, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, please. What I would like you to do for us when they are making this decision, please, I would like you to put it on record, but the record don't go live. Just do a normal record and keep it.
Okay.
Okay, a normal record so that we can have that as our own backup. That at least they authorize us to do that.
Sir.
Yes, I hear you.
Anybody when me don't ask, anybody when I don't ask, they say if you would be like that, without they not eater,
yeah,
that can't enough to go kill
them. Okay.
For on my own understanding now, people where they are say, how that guy is saying that 2 months now. That can't without they not eater. They say without they not eater, that can't enough to go bust.
Okay. Okay, now doctor go confirm that will not be problem. But the Enogi say una sister was 8 months pregnant. That one not true.
Okay. Now okay. Now the autopsy now they say that 2 months. Yeah, if I go see 8
okay,
months.
where you see the 8 months when you talk?
Okay, no, you suppose I'm supposed to say for the media. I take go publisher. I the go do it, do everything.
Okay, now and the audio still dey Enogi phone where say a Faith sent can't give him. Una just say na sister voice be that.
No, not be our sister voice.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, we go round up here. I beg. Make we get the una decision from una tomorrow. Arrange with my sister. We there with you right now. Then make we forget that one. Make we kickstart.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. God bless you. All right then. Thank you. Okay then. Bye. Blessing. Thank you very much.
Why my man dey be say the girl that's why get no pregnancy. Now my house day. Now my house for comot. I know everything. Now from house they go surely do everything. But
okay.
I don't know the time matter because of money. Where they say they get.
All right. I can see we have our brother here as well. What's your take, Mr. Ramato?
My brother.
Yes.
The case is a little bit worrisome, right? And just like you said, let us pick up another autopsy to be sure that we fought this fight to the end.
Yeah.
And whatever it will cost, like you just said now, with the Nigeria Watch media team, we are ready to foot the bill,
of course,
for the parents.
Yeah.
You know, and to make sure that the justice prevails. So what we are doing is not for Faith. We are trying to make to a better place for all. That even the children of the nobody will have a voice.
Exactly.
In our society.
To stop this from happening next time.
Now, if the police and this big man now say that this is happening, they will not understand that. So, there are people somewhere, there are those somewhere who will take them up anytime they make a mistake.
Yes.
So this is the only way we can actually
prove
right the wrong
that
have been in our society for a very long time. I want to say a very big thank you to all the Nigeria Watch family for the support you guys have been giving to us, Olekari, to Elvis and myself. I want to say thank you guys. We appreciate you all.
Yeah.
I will believe with this we can make it do a more better,
of course,
and a more better place for all of us to return to and be happy to be called and do so. Because based on what Nigeria Watch is doing today, guys, the whole world is saying that there are people now that there are those that's really ready to change the narrative of how things are be happening in our kingdom. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless every one of you right there. Blessing. Thank you. I'm proud of you. Thank you. All right then. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye. Yeah. All right. I have my brother still here with us. Hello, sir. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Nigeria Watch, thank you for the whole thing you're doing, and what Abrayo said, I think we should put an end to the conclusion.
Yeah.
We should go under law.
Yes.
Blessing, the date of Faith, for me, I don't believe Faith was pregnant. if she's even pregnant, the way they so-called a no-gay, because if they have money, I don't know the kind of money they have. I don't even know the kind of a no-gay is. You know, everybody can do anything if in there and get away with it. But for this one, we put an end to all this nonsense. You know, we are coming down home to mic them from door to door.
Thank you.
Nonsense have to be stopped.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Whatever we need, if it's with Nigeria family will come together,
of course,
make sure faith get a true justice.
We will do that. We'll do that. We'll let let everybody know. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
And you too.
Yes.
Bye.
All right. We have a couple of people trying to contribute to this now. Let me take 10 calls and just take it there. Everybody 1 minute. You know, if you want to call in, it's late here. So 1 minute. Okay, my people. Hello. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
For everything you're doing about these girls and issue. You know, I'm Jackson. I lives in Italy. I called you the other day about this autopsy and taking out that they want to do.
Yeah.
Now I told you the other day that these people, there is no way there is a good doctor in Benin here that can do this autopsy way. I told you this from Abuja. When you want to carry out a good autopsy is from Abuja. The doctors is from Abuja. I told you the other day.
Yeah.
There was one caller that was saying there's a lot of doctors that can do
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Which doctor don't chop benefit for Benin? The way you could say now how to do autopsy 911 go read. It's from Abuja. The thing that you can look this for the smart very well, whether it's the IPO or the so-called for the smart, you will look this for the smart. You know that this one is a tip now.
No, no insult. No insult.
No, it's not by matter, no insult. We have to put a full stop to this nonsense.
That's what we are doing. That's what we are, but we have to apply professionalism to it.
We cannot just let this case die like that. It cannot be
no, it can no, it cannot happen. We are already on it.
All the Nigeria Watch people should try their possible best to come together at this time. Let's gather out something for this family. These people have seen that the guest family are not well to do with. That's why they just want to push them to one side. You understand?
Yeah.
But with the power of Nigeria Watch family, to come together, provide money for this guest case. This
we'll do that.
And the police people can never win at all.
We'll do that. Thank you, my brother.
And that is what I want us to do.
Thank you, my brother.
Please, let's come together. And God will bless you for this good work that you are doing.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Very much.
Amen. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Another caller. Please let's be fast on this so that we can round up. My people, please put on it. I have a poll right there. Please vote. If you guys are happy with this decision, let us know, or put it in the comment section. If you don't want us to continue with the second autopsy, just put it right there on the comment section. Say Nigeria was no need. If you want us to continue, just put it right there. We need another autopsy. Okay, I want to see that physically on the comment section. Okay, just put it right there and let's take it from there. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Like my brother said, Stephanie Ramato, we are not doing this only because of faith. We are doing this for our future. We are doing this for those people, those blood suckers in Edo State, for them to know that they cannot always get away with the atrocities no more. That's why we are doing what we are doing. So, okay. Hello, Madam Florence Morige. Good evening to you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you. Fine. Thank you to Nigeria Watch family, Nigeria Watch worldwide, global. And to every supporter, and even the ones that do not support because they make us popular. So well, yeah, it's important because you know when you're handling something like this, you cannot always go with the people who support you. Even the ones that don't support you, they are the ones that will go out there talk about you even more than your supporters.
Yes, that's
and
true.
They will even make you popular. Yes,
Yeah.
because that's the truth. So we have to know how to use them very well. So coming back to this, so I'm not a healthcare professional also. I just did a quick research on ectopic pregnancy, you know, the signs, the symptoms and everything. And yes, it causes death. But in this particular case now, there are so many conflicting stories that don't add up. And Noge said the mother took her to Abuja. for an abortion. So somebody who had an abortion, for example, how did the ectopic pregnancy now? How did it now lead to her death? So that's a conflicting. That's conflicting right there. Okay. Now then there was excreta found all over her body. Was that also caused by the ectopic pregnancy? And then he locked her up in his car and left her there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was responsible for that decision? For goodness sake, if you have a woman in the house with you, and then, for example, issues come up, you take her to the hospital, and maybe she's now being rejected by different hospitals for any reason, because they do that in Nigeria, based on the situation. They'll say, no, this one, I know will touch him and all that. But then the lady was found naked in the car, and everywhere was locked up. You understand?
Yeah.
Is that a natural reaction? It's possible somebody panicked.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody panicked and ran away, forgetting that there was a body in the car, in somebody's car. You understand? So a lot of things don't add up. As far as whether I'm glad that at least they've done this autopsy, and even though they are now saying ectopic pregnancy was the cause of death, look, hey, they can say anything, okay? They can say anything, but that's why we have independent, because the government is not trusted, because the police is not to be trusted, that's why we'll now have, if, like you said, if the family permits, because some families might be feeling a lot of pressure, and they'll say, we'll leave it for God. So let's see what they come back with.
Okay.
But I just know that, what about the other people that called, saying that this same Enogi were responsible for the death of other people? That just went to a dead. Nobody said anything about that again. Nobody knows if those people were just calling falsely or if it's true. So many things don't add up. But most importantly, I'm glad that there's a platform that where people actually come, people who have the same interest to do their little, to work with an organization like yours, your brand, to at least speak for the voiceless.
Of course.
So let us just see how this plays. But so far, it's not looking good. I know that by now they have released that Enogi. I know it's no longer, because it's still alleged. So they probably have no reason to continue to hold him. But let's do what we can
to
bring justice to this.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Next caller. Let's round up. That's the third caller, right? We have 10 to take. 7 to go. Okay, or I reduce it to 5. 2 to go. 2 to go, because time is running fast. 2 to go. My people, thank you very much, my people. I can see in the comment section right now, everybody is saying there must be another autopsy. Thank you, my Nigerian family. Like I said before, I don't just make decisions without you guys. So now that you guys have said that we must go ahead, and we are definitely going to go ahead with this decision. All right, we have another caller right here now. Let's talk to this caller. Hello, sir. Good evening to you. Your name, where are you calling us from? Hello, can you turn down your system, sir? Turn down your system. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Okay. My take in this issue is that, I told you the other day that no matter what, we are going to donate money and take this matter up.
Yeah.
And somebody had just mentioned it now. I think I'm happy with it. Whether the autopsy come out ectopic or not ectopic, that guy has a case to answer.
Yeah.
He must prove to us the reason why he locked her inside that car. He has a case to answer.
Yeah.
Because he just give money to this bastard policeman. That's why they just said they are talking another, they are reading another history on top. Did he ask him the story he tells a wrong story? So he has a case to answer. He can't tell me he has no case to answer. So let's go. Let's just start gradually. We'll get to that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Yes, sir.
When the time comes, you know this number, call me.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Hello. Good evening to you. Talk to me, my brother. Go ahead.
Hello. I'm Sanos Sasoge, see from Ogbowo.
Calling from Benin, Ogbowo. Go ahead.
Yeah. God bless you for the good work you are doing. Let me just tell you one thing. The day they said they were going to carry out autopsy test on that lady, the lady, I told my friend that it will be difficult to get a true result from Nigeria, because the people, the person in question is one of the first class citizens. People that call themselves first class citizens in Edo.
Yeah.
They stand for themselves. It's just all for one for all. When something affects one, you see all of them rushing for that person, trying to rescue that person. It's not only the Nuki that is involved in this. There are a lot of people involved in this case. Even the second autopsy, I doubt if we will get still a true result from it.
We will. This time we will.
I just pray that the result is not influenced, because see what they are saying. They said the result will come in 2 months time. Where did the policeman got his own result that is calling? Where did he get the result from?
I don't know.
If you watch it, they are conflicting. If you are told the real person that carried out the autopsy had told the brother that the autopsy result will be ready in 2 months time, and not even up to a month, the police, they are calling their own result already.
Anyway, we'll get to the root of this. We'll get to the root of this.
We just pray, because in fact, all these first class citizens, they are something else. I just pray they get the true. Even if you carry out another autopsy, I pray they get a real genuine result, because you might not know how powerful they are, the first class citizens. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. I don't want to spill out a lot of things on air. We'll get there.
It's no problem. We'll pray as well. I pray we'll get there.
Thank you, my brother. I
God
appreciate
bless
you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Okay, my people, we have just one more caller and then we are done. All right, my people. Now let's look at the poll. Okay, apart from you guys calling in, everybody who called in agreed for the another autopsy and the comment section. Everybody agreed for another autopsy as well. But I have a poll that we set in place. A lot of people have been voting since, so I'm going to put that one on air right now and let you guys know the result. This is the result of the poll. Okay, that's the result of the poll. The result of the poll says okay, the questions, we have 166 votes. Should Naija Watch family go for an independent autopsy again? And 78% said yes, while 22% said no. So we must go with the majority. So it's a definite yes to everyone. Okay, the 22% that said no, I'm sorry, you did not win this time. This poll is not like the kind of poll we have in Nigeria that they can malfunction. This is a straight poll that even me, myself, I cannot touch. I cannot manipulate it. I cannot alter it. It's directly from YouTube, okay? So I think we are going to go with, it's already obvious that many Edo people all over the world are tired with the way we've been oppressed in our own states. Okay, we all are tired. If you see this result and see the way a lot of people call it in saints and see the comment from our people on the comment sections, then you can see that we all are tired of this. We cannot continue like this no more. The oppression is too much. We have to put an end to this, but how do we do this? By starting from one. Yes, if, for example, we succeed in arresting one person in a Edo state, maybe a big name, and the person is sentenced for 20 years, for example, I believe others will start learning. You must start from one. I told you guys, Naija Watch, we are getting somewhere. You know, we are not just here to talk. We are getting somewhere. The future is bright, okay? Let's do this together, collective effort. One person cannot do it. I cannot do it alone. That's why I see I report to you people. And before I make a decision, I come to you people. We are not working for any Nigerian government. And we'll never support any Nigerian government. We don't care about them. Because the same way they don't care about us. Okay, don't be deceived by them doing gutter, a roof, or a road. And you don't start singing their praises. Okay, say it high raise. Always say it high raise. Like one thing that happened today, where 1 or 2 persons were telling me that a girl that lives in Edo State, just because her parents lives in Abia State, They were asking her to go back to Abia to go and take for Abia government, Abia state government to look after her. I'm still trying to, sometimes when you're angry, you might just think, okay, what you are doing might not be right. But I'm still trying to think if I was right. But all I'm still saying, I was very, very right, because everybody who have contributed to this, that was wrong. That was wrong. The people who called me that lives in diaspora, if they are sick, nobody asked them to go to Nigeria to go and take treatment. The government of the country where they are living look after them. Tribalism have eaten us so bad in Nigeria. It's one of the biggest problems we have. We have a big problem with tribalism, religiousism, and traditionalism. Those three is one of the biggest problems we have. Normally, we don't supposed to be saying, where are you from? Say, I'm from Edo, I'm from Yoruba, I'm from Igbo, No, I'm a Nigerian. That's it. Stop it right there. Hello, Bennett, my brother. Talk to me. Good evening to you.
What's going on, brother? Good afternoon over here.
Good.
I was listening to your program today. I just closed from work now, and I couldn't contribute. The one of that girl that
the girl with the baby.
Yeah, the girl with the baby.
Okay.
So I was listening today, and I really the man I was talking about what's his name? I was talking about the 54 years old man.
The 54 years, 54 years Epa. Okay.
Epa.
Mm-hmm.
Even some of my wife's friends, they were all laughing, because I do put my phone in somewhere kind of everybody will be listening in my office.
Okay.
So to start with, let me not go so far. To start with, when I heard someone said the girl should go back to Abia State. That is bullshit.
Can you imagine?
That child is from Edo State. He's an Edo citizen. That
yes.
boy. The father of that boy is an Edo citizen. Let's not go about the girl now, the mother. That boy alone, as far as that boy is born in Edo State,
yes,
he's an Edo citizen.
From Ekboma.
Yeah, from Ekboma. No, I'm not talking about the father now, the boy.
Yes.
I have kids here. I'm in Nigeria. My wife's in Nigeria. My kids here, they were born here. They are American.
Okay.
I don't have rights. The kind of rights Americans have over their life, the American government over their life. Me, I don't even have it. Too much like that. If my kids don't go to school, before police don't come knock on my door. If they don't see them for 2-3 days. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of mentality we should impute in our in those back home as in those back home now. You understand? Look, let me tell you one thing, brother. Edo states, we are the most populated travelers all over the world. There's
yes.
no state in Nigeria. There's no state in Nigeria that can beat us in terms of population. I'm not talking about tribe, and I'm not talking about Yoruba, Edo. No, Yoruba, they have like 4, 5, 6, 7 states. The Igbos have like 5, 6. I'm talking about single states. There's no single state citizens back in Nigeria that can beat us in terms of population. So since we already have this mindset, we're already much here living abroad. The things that we already knew, we should start telling these people.
Yeah.
You understand? We should start telling them because look, the system is not working. Ordinarily, this thing, as that girl have this kind of problem, the husband is this. First of all, we should take this girl. The government should provide a shelter for people like this. That is why when you were talking about Obaseki, yeah, I say yes. This is the government. The government is supposed to provide a shelter. And secondly, I heard Mr. Israel. I think Mr. Israel, some guy that do call, I forgot, Asemuta, was saying social welfare and all those things. It's the truth. It amazes me at times when I hear brothers from that lives in Europe, in America, everywhere, will be saying we shouldn't blame Obaseki. Obaseki should take the blame, because when Obaseki was being contested for, he said he's going to protect the life and the welfare of Edo citizens. That small boy is an Edo citizens. Nobody should take it. We don't care where the woman come from. We don't care where the father. That boy was born in Edo State, Benin City. He's an Edo citizen. Basic. The government should take over. That's
Thank you.
So that's
Thank
my
you, my
conclusion.
brother. God bless you.
As at then, as at then, I couldn't, call you because I was at work. I know you guys are talking about another thing now.
Thank you, my brother. I
I
understand.
couldn't contribute now.
Thank you.
Man.
God
Thank
bless you.
brother.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Right. You see, That's the way the reason when I call so 50-something years a pa did not say it that way. He said pikin where they born for Edo State, they go Chowin for Abia, saying not concern, I'm not talk about Obaseki. If Obaseki be your God, not my God, not my governor, he's working for me. That's how it's supposed to be. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Now we the change them. We'll change it the other way around, then we start working for them, which is very shameful. Even Governor Obaseki is a learned man. He knows he's working for us. Sometimes he laughs at you people who is supporting him, who is praising him wrongfully. Yes. Sometimes. Hello, my brother. Talk to me. We are still here. Go ahead.
Nigerian was thank you. Thank you very much. I just wanted to listen to that, my brother. He speak very eloquent.
Yeah.
We want people like that. These are youth who want a better governance in our state. And he just said one thing. We have one state to maintain. We don't have 3, 4 like other Nigerian citizens. We just have one. We need people like them to come on the open debate so that we educate our people.
Yeah.
It's time. Time is running out. Our youth should wake up. We need this. We need a better understanding of ourselves if we want to carry that Edo State forward. We need people like this guy that just spoke now. Talking.
Okay, I will add him to. I will add him.
Just believe that they sit down and talk in their own
but
house
is
with nothing to write home about.
I will add him
It's
to our
actually
group.
painful.
He's a hardworking man. I don't know if he will have the time, but I'll add him to our group. Don't worry.
Yeah, we need him. We need him. We need him.
Yeah.
We just need him. Time is running out. Look at the way they are misusing our people. Look at the way they are making us feel as if we are gullible human beings. It's actually painful.
Okay, it's already part of our group, which is a good thing. So we'll deliberate that inside the group. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, my lovely brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. All right, my people. For those of you who did not watch that program today, it's right there. The girl that was carrying a baby. You will see where 1, 2 of our brothers. In fact, those are our 2 brothers. Those ones I'll be forgiven. You never remember what they talk again. 150-something years old man can call into the show. He said we should take the girl to get out of from Edo State. Not be say he take talk more, and I make all the interpreter like this. But the way he was saying it, he said we should take her to you know. Yes, he's already part of it. He's already part of it. He's already there. You know, I just checked. You know, so the 50-something years old man called in, you know, who's supposed to, because normally what I was expecting from the 50-something years old man is that, oh my God, how can we help the baby? How is the baby feeding and all that? At least care about the 3-month-old child that was born in Edo State. They were telling me, all of them, 3 of them, asking me that the girl is from Abia, she should go to Abia State. I just hope their guilt will fight with them so that they can beg God for forgiveness. Because some people would never ever beg God for forgiveness. Their heart is so strong to the extent that they will stick to what they said, and that's how they remain. Until the same situation happens to them, that's where they now get to know that no, we should care for ourselves as a human being. Yes. So it's pathetic. My people, we're only doing our best. We don't know it all. We are not Alpha and Omega. We only try. We take advice from now. We try what they try, and we do it what they do. So what they do for here is a teamwork. It's a collective effort. Without to now, not do it what they do. That's just the fact. I appreciate every one of you. I think we need to go right now. Thank you, my good people. I appreciate you all. Have a good night. Yes, of course, we're going to do that. Yes. Thank you, my good people. Thank you. The comment today is so plenty. I cannot really acknowledge everybody, but I want to say thank you, my good people. Now God bless you. Now, I'm going to like this video. If you're still there with me, help me to like the video, and share. Even though when I don't finish, you can still share, okay? Help us. Always encourage us to do that. Give us thumbs up, like this video. And I'm going to put the poll back on the screen. to even end it with that. Thank you, my people. I will say make una good night right now.